Hey everyone, welcome back. So, actually I'm gonna leave this in, because we get to fight the Inquisitor here. We how to get to see... That's something that can happen when you've got multiple characters in battle, is you can switch between them. That actually wasn't what I was trying to do, but it worked. Alright, come on, fall.
Hurry, they'll be here any minute.
Okay.
Wait a sec.
What?
Yes?
How are we gonna get out? There are lots of soldiers outside.
Well...
We'll go out through there.
Where's there?
The ventilation shack?
Yeah.
Looks like kind of a tight fit.
For you, maybe.
Don't complain. If we can get through there, it widens out a bit. We'll just have to squeeze through that first part.
Well...
Yeah.
Fate, you go first. I'll bring up the rear.
Kind of fair. Alright, let's go.
Where are we?
We're in the aqueducts that wind their way under the city.
Aqueducts, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, it's all frozen over.
Cliff. You were told it was -5.
This comes as a surprise to you? It is winter in Aryglyph.
Yeah.
Didn't you see the snow falling outside?
Good point.
Careful. You're no good to us if you fall in the water and freeze to death.
Scary.
Let's get moving. This way leads to the city if we can make it through.
Alright. First thing I'm doing. Symbology. No. Well, let's get everybody healed up here. Give you a little bit more XP. I'm gonna hang on to that. Okay. Go into skill setup real quick. Oh. Still only have 5. Oops, I got 7. So we'll give you some more HP too. And there we go. Okay, you don't have any? Okay, you apparently don't have any. You have shockwave. Don't have any support. And I can't put anything on you yet. Okay. So, much like the forest. Oh, for crying out loud. So that's a healing spot. So I just wasted my time healing. Alright. No, we should be good. I'm gonna live to regret that. I'm gonna live to regret saying that. the test bait. No, don't go back. Do not want to go through that door just yet. Okay, now we can go through the door. I actually forgot that was there. So, some spots have like hidden. Oh, I keep going into doors and I don't mean to. Like hidden little. Okay. What was I talking about? Alright, passageways. Sometimes there'll be like little passageways through the ice, which you don't really see right away. Down. Something that I can't believe I've taken this long to mention, but this game is actually made by the same people that made Fat and Kato. So there's a lot of kind of similarities between it. Okay, I'll play it. Oh, I think that's something I can flip. Not? Yes, an accessory. Bracelet that raises attack. I will take that. Okay. Apparently still have a ring mail, but... Hold on, did I check all of that? Yes, I did, okay. Hi. You're gonna cause me problems in a minute. Alright. There we go. Back up we come. So see, there's another one of those. Whoa! I don't want to go in there just yet. Those hidden ice archways. Here's another one. Good. We'll go this way first, I guess. I'm gonna admit, I don't remember where I'm going in here. At this point, I'm just kind of running in circles. So... Oh, I guess I actually found the way forward.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just the ground's frozen.
Oh.
Looks treacherous. We'll have to walk carefully.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So, when we get here, the way to do this is to press circle as you're moving. Kind of forces you to walk carefully. Come on. That's the save point. This is where we want to be. I kind of don't want to be here. What's this one? Yeah, so we have sections. I'm pretty sure we haven't explored yet. And I probably should just move the story forward. I'm a bit stubborn. Oh, wait. Oh, leave me alone. Oh. Okay. No. Alright, I can't remember where we're going. So we're just gonna move the story forward. And I'll show you guys what happens when you run on this ground here. I actually shouldn't have, but... So basically you run, slide, you, oh, I didn't go in here. You hit wall, oh crap. Have a bit of a headache. Blueberry. Okay. Walk slowly. Alright. So we're gonna save over this one. Alright. Come in. Continue event. Oh, I didn't realize there was no voices. Another big hassle to deal with. It's probably ruled these aqueducts for ages. Hello. I wasn't ready.
This is the real thing.
Let's give it our best shot! Blade of Fury! Fight!
There we go. Okay.
You can't possibly expect forgiveness now.
Okay. Hey dog. Where's my first aid?
Blade of Fury!
Right there.
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
Oh. Okay. Thank God. There we go. We got him.
Didn't I tell you? Just leave it to me.
I was just gonna say, who got the final hit? Oh, we had a chain of 3. Alright, yep. Continue the event. Phew, we somehow pulled that off. I'm surprised such a creature would make its lair here. Based on the distance we've traveled, we must be mirroring the exit? Why did I read that as an N or an M? Okay, oh. Yeah, I actually forgot. You can't run on this either. I actually legitimately forgot that was a thing. And yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. I think that's actually our way out there. It's supposed to be. Okay. There we go. Start filling in the middle here. Alright. Continue the event. Oh, another map I didn't get to 100. Oh well.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun.
Are you saying something I'm not, Cliff? Because I don't see
I was
that.
down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
Okay.
Now, about what you were saying.
Yeah, let's just ignore Cliff.
We're talking about technology. But what exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, refusal isn't an option.
She did tell us
I
that.
know about that. I won't do anything that I don't want to do. There's always a chance we won't be able to do what you ask.
Yeah, Cliff's version of Cliff. Page
I
was
told you in
really
your
fun.
dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Yeah,
Right. But what does that entail?
that's...
Look, if this was going to be a problem, you should have asked me before you accepted my conditions. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me.
Ew.
Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them.
Well, she's got a point.
Right. But
Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Uh-oh.
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice.
You've got a point there.
You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
Yeah?
So you won't cooperate.
When did I say that?
Good point.
What do you say? Let's help her out.
what are you talking about? What about the UP3?
Again, anti-Federation cooperation.
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me,
Excuse me.
can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here.
Well then, why did we stop here for so long?
Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and follow.
Jeez.
I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
I guess we don't really have a choice, do we?
Okay.
My people have a wagon waiting for us outside town.
Okay.
The exit's to the east. Let's go.
Alright, so now I get to run around Airglyph a little. So, let's see. This way. Here's the shop. Oops, wrong side. This is the shop. Oh, there's a chest back there. I see it. Oh, it's a workshop. I can't do anything in here yet. Okay, how's I go? I do, however, want the chest. Okay. Another chest here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the little music off. Okay. Oh, chest. More cooking ingredients. Which I can't do anything with right yet. I can't remember. Can we stay at the end? Welcome. Well, as much as I really don't want to spend all my money, I kinda need to heal. Were you snug and cozy under our thick, warm blankets? Thank you for staying with us. Have a nice trip. Alright. So... the exit's east, they said. Well, I made it back to the Eagle. More maps to fill in. Okay. The only downside to trying to fill the maps in is I often walk in and out of towns. Several times trying to do that. Okay. Move it.
Sorry I'm late.
Lady Nell!
She really does look cold, doesn't she?
Our preparations are complete, ma'am. We can leave immediately.
Nice work, Tiny.
I'm just glad you're safe. Lady Nell!
Even colder looking woman.
Are these the rooms, ma'am?
Yes,
I
Farley.
kinda like
They're
Farley,
engineers from
but
Breton, as we thought.
she's a bit annoying.
So we were right. Great! Then we'll be able to complete it!
That's right. But we don't have time to kick back and
So
chat.
they're clearly working on something.
Our pursuers are right behind us. If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Okay. I like how at this point we've given up fighting. It's just like, alright, we'll do what you say. Those raids didn't look like they were attached to anything.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine young ladies?
Cliff, give it up.
This is Tynave, and the driver's Farlene. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Airglyph. They're the ones who told me about you two.
Okay.
Lucky for us.
Well,
All women, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Aquaria is ruled by the Holy Mother of the Church of Apris. We employ many more women than Eriglyph.
well, okay, so
The Church of Apris?
this kind of sounds like a fight between men and women, really.
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Apris. The Holy Mother leads the church and is also Queen of Aquaria.
Okay.
A theocracy.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed with temple maidens.
Cliff.
Now I have to see this place.
Nell, I'd appreciate it if you'd answer my question now.
Well,
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
I guess.
What?
Although that was very dramatic zoom.
Are you two really engineers from Greeton?
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe us?
Well,
It's not that. It's just... The fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, it does seem likely that you are who you say.
okay.
Still, something doesn't fit.
Well,
The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers.
that's true.
So you see, I believe my doubts are well-founded.
I don't know how we're gonna answer that.
well,
Okay, you got a point. But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word.
Okay.
We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're Eriglyph spies, do you? Oh, please.
It's...
Yes, I see what you mean.
He's got a way of
But
turning
you
it
still don't trust
on
us.
its head.
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria. I must fulfill my duty.
So Cliff came to get us on a fetch quest, essentially, and then Nell is getting both of us for a fetch quest.
well then, Nell,
So,
please answer my first question.
Yes, since you're unfamiliar with this region, I'll fill you in on the details while explaining our current situation.
that'd be nice.
Please.
Tynaeve, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm amazed they didn't have that map closer.
This is Eriglyph, the town we just left. Everything to the west of this line is the nation of Eriglyph, a military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria.
Okay.
You follow?
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, Aquaria and Eriglyph are at war. Eriglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation
So-
that worships the Church of Apris.
Peace and military. Yeah, why can't they
Aquaria
just
and Eriglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day, they invaded our territory without warning.
Alright, so there's a story behind
It
that.
seems they'd been planning their invasion for some time. Eriglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter.
Makes sense.
We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
Okay.
A war of aggression, huh?
Correct. There was no diplomacy, only outright military aggression. We resisted, but we were outmatched.
Makes sense.
Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arius was laid to waste.
Yeah. Oh.
Still, the war has not been completely one-sided. We may be lacking in military power, but we do have runology.
So,
Runology?
symbology,
A
basically.
secret art handed down by the followers of Aquios. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomenon. Thus the name runology.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
Yep.
Correct.
Special runes? They look like tattoos. I can't help feeling I've seen something like this before.
Hey, isn't that like symbology?
Yep.
Symbology. Right. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Symbology?
Never mind that. Just continue.
Basically same thing, just different name.
But what's stopping you from using runology to keep Eriglyph back?
Everything's gonna draw back.
There are only a few of us that can use runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Eriglyph.
That would make sense.
That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of runology.
Okay.
It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by runology as a power source.
So that's what they're working on.
The engineers have named that energy channeled force.
Makes sense.
Channeled force?
This one's gonna be a bit longer, I guess.
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
Okay.
A power similar to lightning?
Just when our research ground to a halt, Tynaeve and Farlene told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Eriglyph.
Ew.
It was of great interest to our researchers.
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons development.
Okay.
And that's where I came in.
You were sent to rescue us.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled force?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
Hey, I bet we could use their power to make us a communicator.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, a radio wave device, maybe. I don't really know much about this channeled force, but my guess is it's electricity. And if
Yeah,
we can
sounds
make
about
that,
right.
we're home free. But... Nell, I can't do it. We can't help you.
Didn't I say refusal wasn't an option?
Didn't we also say you didn't
But
give
you're
us
talking
a
about
choice?
a weapon that will kill many people. I don't want to have any part of that.
That's fair.
Plus, we don't have any time to spare.
Oh.
I understand your situation. You need to hurry to save your father, correct?
Yep.
Yes,
Well,
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
yes.
true, but
Our country's in a state of war. Both the people of Aquaria and Eriglyph are dying, energy weapon or no.
That's true.
A quick end to this war will reduce the number of lives lost.
That's fair as well.
That is why we need to complete our new weapon as soon as possible.
This is starting to remind me of my old Earth history lessons.
Yep, that definitely sounds very similar.
even so, that's not a good enough reason for me to build a weapon.
Okay, are we almost done with
So
this
you're
scene?
going back on your word?
I'd like to...
That's coercion.
Call it what you will. I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two, but my duty comes first.
Yeah.
And I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
And that would definitely be coercion.
Now wait a second.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned you here?
Probably kill us.
We wouldn't help them either.
I wonder if you'd sing the same song after their Inquisitioner had his fun with you.
Well, considering we beat him up, probably.
I would. I've already had a taste of it, believe me.
Confident, aren't you?
A little.
Hey, don't get all bent out of shape. And you, chill out.
Okay.
But...
No buts, kid. Nothing good comes of acting hastily.
We have no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon.
Probably gonna escalate anyways.
If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor. If that means we must force uncooperative people into submission, then so be it.
Oh,
is that a teaching of Apris?
Fate, careful.
Of course not. The sun god Apris and our queen would never wish such things. Yet if we do not act, they will find themselves lacking for followers.
That's true as well.
Would you rather we submit to their swords like lambs to a slaughter?
Not really.
That's not what I mean.
But that is what you are saying.
She's got a point.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Huh? What is it, Farlene?
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
This isn't good.
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Curlsaw, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Probably not a good idea.
Lady Nell,
What is it, Tynaeve?
it would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks. We'll lure them away.
But
That's too risky.
Don't worry.
We'll be fine. We've lost their kind before.
okay.
But...
Tynaeve, Farlene, I'm counting on you. Okay, you two, let's go.
this is insane. You're just gonna let them go on?
Yes. We don't have much of a choice, Fate.
You are too valuable for us to lose. We'll be fine. Fewer people means more speed. We'll outrun them. So please, go.
I imagine Cliff's probably adding
No
quite a
time
bit
for
of weight.
chit-chat. Let's move!
But...
Fate, please, look after Lady Nell.
Well, now we kind of have to go. Okay, let's go. Come on.
You be careful yourself.
Don't worry about us. May the grace of Apris be with you.
May the grace of Apris be with you.
Okay. Can't remember if they dropped us off next to a save point or not.
The Dragon Brigade. I feared they'd show up sooner or later. It shows how important you are to them.
Yeah, I kind of wish we
That's
were.
the Dragon Brigade?
Correct. They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branches. Knights riding powerful air dragons.
Okay.
Not to be trifled with.
Yep, sounds like it.
Time to go.
Okay.
While Tynaeve distracts them, we can go through Curlsaw and enter Aquarian territory.
Okay.
Wait a moment. I haven't agreed to cooperate with you yet.
Fate, let's just go along with her.
And we can't leave them here. There's no way they'll be able to escape with those dragon knights chasing them.
Yes, there's an extremely good chance that they'll be caught. But there's nothing we can do about it.
What?
Fate, calm down.
They knew the dangers of their mission and they accepted it. If I became a burden to the mission, they would leave me behind in the same way.
Well,
Mission? Mission? What's the matter with
Fate,
you?
calm down.
Hey, Fate, shut up!
Thank you, Cliff.
But...
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you, but save the debate for later. We gotta get somewhere safer first.
That's fair.
We'll be safer once we reach Aquarium, right?
Yes, I can guarantee that.
Alright, let's go.
There you are. So let's go there, then we can decide what's what. Make sense to you?
Yep.
Yeah, but still.
Come on.
You want Tynave and Farlene's sacrifice to go to waste? Whatever their objective might be, they're risking their lives to save us.
That's true.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Yep, let's go. Let's move, people. Are you kidding me? Is there really not a save point anywhere nearby? Ah. There's that chest we saw in the cutscene. Supposed to be trying to stop this, and here I am. Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest. I don't think I can get to that chest yet. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just cut this episode.
What's wrong?
This isn't good. This can't be good.
My head. Ah.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, well,
I just felt dizzy there for a minute.
We'll be in Curlsaw soon. Can you make it that far?
probably.
Why don't you have him carry you?
Because I'll never hear the
I'm
end of
fine. I'm not a baby, jeez.
that. Fate, calm down.
Very well.
Cliff knows something about what's going on. Is this Curlsa?
This is Curlsaw.
Thank you.
If we can get through this town, we'll be in Aquaria.
Okay.
Are you all right?
It doesn't look fine,
Fine.
Don't overexert yourself. Remember, you're not as strong as we are.
that's fair.
Now even you're treating me like a baby.
That's
I said
not
I'm
what
fine.
he's doing.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be possible with Fate in this condition.
That's fair, yeah.
Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing us?
We'll be okay if Tynave and Farlene succeed in leading them off.
If not, we'll just
And
leave.
in any case, we have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person to march.
That's true.
True enough.
And we're in luck. There's an inn right over there in that building with the wagon outside.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go.
Alright. Please don't start another cut. Well,
I'll see you later.
Cutscene already, but
Where are you going?
I'm just going to check things out. I'll be right back.
okay.
All right, but are you sure you should leave us alone? Aren't you afraid we'll just run away?
Where to?
No, you won't run out on me. I trust you, remember?
Don't say that. Now we can't run away.
Oh, she knew that.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town.
Yep.
And don't do anything conspicuous. We're still in Aeroglyph territory. There's
Cliff
no
is
telling where the
conspicuous
enemy
just
is
standing
hiding.
there.
Gotcha.
All right.
Later then.
Yep. Later. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about me. What are you gonna do?
That's fair.
I'm conspicuous just walking around.
I just said that.
Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. I guess I'll just have to wait right here.
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
Alright, but be careful. Like she said, we're still in enemy territory.
That's true.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Can I move now? Thank you. Alright. So. Okay, point. So we'll go in here. This is what I've been looking for this whole time. And on the next one, I guess we make our way to Aquaria. Alright guys, I will see you later.